Okay, boys and girls, let's review your homework for lesson 5. Abigail spent 22 minutes doing her science project yesterday and 34 minutes doing it today. How many minutes does Abigail spend working on her science project all together? There's my keyword, right? So I'm probably going to be adding if I'm going to be putting all together. Model the problem on the number line and write an equation to solve. So let's take a look at our number line. I know that she did 22 minutes on her science project yesterday. So 22 comes in between 20 and 25. I will put my 4 tick marks in between, and I will find 22, so that's 21, 22. So this is how much time she spent yesterday. She did 34 minutes today. So I need to count forward 34 minutes. This is 1, 2, 3. This was 3 minutes. Then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is 30 minutes. I know 30 and 3 is 33. I have to get to 34. That means I only have to go 1 more minute. So we'll put 4 tick marks here. And I'll go 1 more minute. That's 1. And now I have 33 and 1. That is 34 minutes. So this was 34 minutes today. I can see that I'm ending over here that's 55, so this must be 56 minutes. 56 minutes. I also need to write an equation to solve. I know I'm adding. We talked about that before. So I'm going to do 22 minutes from yesterday. I'm going to do 34 minutes from today. I'm going to add these two together. 4 plus 2 is 6, and 3 plus 2 is 5, and they check out. There we go. Now we're going to be moving down to number 2. Kaylee spends a total of 47 minutes working on her project. How many more minutes does Abigail spend than Susanna? This should be Kaylee. We don't even know who Susanna is. Write an equation to solve. We know that we can use a number sentence. We should probably also show it on a number line only because we know we usually have to have a model plus a number sentence. So let's go ahead and make our model. Starting with 0, 60. I always go to the center. I always put 30 in first. Then I'll put my 10. I'll put my 20, 40, 50, and then I'm going to put my little tiny 5 marks. Okay, we're ready to go. So we know that Kaylee spends 47 minutes. I'm going to plot 47. That's 45. 45, 46, 47. This is Kaylee. And then I'm going to find where Susanna was. Susanna was 56. This is 55. 1 more than 55 is 56. And this is going to be Susanna, sorry. This is going to be Abigail. And I have to find the difference between these two, right? So I'm going to count from here to here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. This is a 5 jump. And this is a 1 jump. So we've got 5 plus 3 plus 1 for a total of 9. And then I also have to have an equation, right? I know I'm finding the difference, boys and girls. When I'm going to find the difference between two numbers, that usually means I'm going to be doing subtraction, right? Okay, so we've got the higher number goes first, right? 56 from before. We've got 56 minutes for Abigail. And then we've got 47 minutes for Kaylee. We're going to subtract. I can't take 7 from 6, so I need to borrow The group of 10 comes over. 10 plus 6 is 16, and 16 minus 7 is 9. And that checks out. I'm also going to write this as a sentence, and we're going to say that Abigail spends 9 more minutes than Kaylee. Okay. Down here, Jacob practices violin for a total of 55 minutes over the weekend. He practices 25 minutes on Saturday. How many minutes does he practice on Sunday? Again, it looks like I'm trying to find the difference between two things. I do need to model things on a number line just because I have to have some kind of model. My 10, 20, my 40, my 50, my half marks. Okay, he practiced for a total of 55 minutes. So there's his total time, right? This is his total time. He practices for 25 minutes on Saturday. So on Saturday, he only got to here. He went from here to here. This was his Saturday. So the question really is, if this is his Sunday, right, because his total was 55, if this was his Sunday, then how many minutes was his Sunday? Well, let's count from here, from his Saturday to his total time. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it looks like he practiced 30 minutes on Sunday. Jacob practiced for 30 minutes on Sunday. And of course, I'm going to do my number sentence. I know that I'm doing subtraction because I'm finding a difference. So I'll take the bigger number on top for his 55 minutes for his total. I'm going to subtract for that 25 minutes. And I'm going to be getting my 30 minutes. And it checks out.